Aloha class, this is Dottie, Sunio, and I'm going to give you instructions on how to do the Leeward Auto Company spreadsheet. After you download the file from La Lima, you will need to rename it. If you look at instruction 3, make sure you rename it with your first name and your last name. But I want to show you specifically how to do the calculations. So when you open it, instructions 1 for your under formulas is to calculate the total sales for each card type. So you're going to click in here. Each formula starts with an equals sign, and then you click in the number sold times, which is your asterisk, times the price, and you click in the price cell. So your formula is equals B4 times C4. To hold the cursor in the cell, click the check mark, and then come and grab this little square on the bottom of the cell. That's called the fill handle. When you put your cursor over it, it turns to a plus sign, and just drag it down. And this will copy that formula all the way down. The second instruction says calculate the totals in row 9 and B17. So in row 9, we're going to start with clicking in B9, and we're going to do an auto sum. And the auto sum, it's going to be out of your view, but it's way up on the top right, and it's it says auto sum. And you want to put your cursor first of all in cell B9, come and click your auto sum, and it's not going to sum it because it's out of the range here. But if you could say equals sum, open parentheses, and then you highlight the cells by holding your cursor, holding the mouse down, close parentheses. Again, click the check mark, and then again you can grab the fill handle and drag it across. Again, you want to do the same for B17. You're either going to use your auto sum or type equals sum. Now you notice it comes up here in the functions, and that's going to do the same thing. Open parentheses, start with your cursor in the first cell, hold it down, drag it through those numbers, close parentheses, and enter. The net income then is going to be, we're going to calculate the net income is the total sales minus total expenses. So again, starting with an equal sign, total sales up here minus total expenses, and enter. Now all you have to do next is you want to format your numbers with a dollar sign and no decimal places. So if you highlight your numbers, hold the control key down to highlight all of these. Oops, I missed a couple there. But you can come up and click it says no decimal places. So you want to come up and decrease the decimal. Again, I forgot these two. Oops, my bad. And come up, dollar sign, no decimal places. Now you're going to graph then. You're going to graph the types of cars and the total sales. So under where it says graph car types, you're going to highlight A4 through A8. Hold your control key down. Highlight total sales D4 through D8. Make sure you do not take this total here. Then you're going to go to your insert column. I like a 3D column, and here's your graph. Move your graph out of the way, and you can click on this where it says series 1. Click on it, delete it, and you're going to add a total. You're going to add, not a total, excuse me, you're going to add a title. So up here where it says chart layouts, you're going